Wait, Metal Overlord? Oh my goodness, he looks sick. Hello everyone, welcome to that battle, Metal Sonic vs. Zero. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know if my voice sounds the same. Please forgive me if it sounds a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie, the last video I recorded was a meme. And here's a little clip. You may have invaded my free time and my other priorities, but there is something a free-to player will always keep. His money! I'm not gonna lie, that is one of the dumbest but also the best things I have ever made on this channel. But anyways, I know a lot about Metal Sonic. I don't really know that much about Zero. So you know what? Here we go! By the way, I don't know, if you guys want to, maybe I can make more of those meme videos. But we'll see.
It is the duty of all who dedicate their lives to the science of robotics. Make the coolest, deadliest machine you possibly can.
Just don't make them too smart. That never
Terminator.
works out for you.
Metal Sonic, Dr. Eggman's Hedgehog Destroyer.
And Zero, Dr. Wily's Maverick Hunter.
Ooh. Okay, you know what? Just in case you haven't watched Sonic 3 movie, please skip ahead 10 seconds. Right now. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This guy looks clean in the movie. I'm not gonna lie. I am very excited for Sonic 4. I really hope he has a big role, but, you know, we'll see. Anyways.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Also, wait a
And
minute.
It's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills. to
Whoa,
find out
I've
who
never
would
seen that game.
win a death battle.
Here we go.
Dr. Eggman was a genius with a dream. A dream of a world ruled by his own iron fist.
I love how this guy is
There
egg-shaped.
was just one small
Sorry.
problem. A speedy blue problem.
Sonic the Hedgehog. The fastest thing alive.
Of course there's an ad. Of course there's an ad right there.
No matter how many times Eggman tried taking over the world, this freedom fighter just kept getting in his way.
But like any respectable scientist, Eggman was a problem solver.
I'm not gonna lie. I watched this show a lot as a kid. My man's kind of built funny. Hey, not trying to body shame, not trying to body shame. But he does look kind of funny.
Thus, he developed the ultimate
That mustache,
hedgehog
though.
killer, a machine which would not just equal his speedy nemesis, but surpass it.
And Dr. Tubby called his greatest creation Metal Sonic.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this
Got a
guy's sick.
sweet chest speaker to blast Slayer all day long.
Speaker? What? No, he's just made of metal.
Oh, that's cool too.
To contend with his cool blue rival, Metal Sonic was built to reach and maintain incredible speeds.
And unlike
Oh, wow,
most
this
of
guy's
his
kinda short.
wacky inventions, Eggman actually
I mean, it
got
makes
this
sense,
one
Sonic isn't that
perfect.
tall, but
Metal Sonic is
you get the point.
hella fast.
Metal Sonic is also equipped with tons of tools and tricks specifically to overpower Sonic. He can fire a plasma pulse laser from his chest, construct a black shield which seems practically indestructible, and blast through obstacles by going V maximum overdrive.
Black Shield, maximum
Wait a minute.
overdrive.
Maximum overdrive? Sorry. I'm just thinking about that plankton scene.
You're sure he's not into metal? Cause those sound like some killer band names to me.
To activate V maximum overdrive, Metal overloads his own circuits to quadruple his speed while simultaneously
Oh, right, for a guy, he can
surrounding
use
himself
chaos
with a
control.
destructive energy field.
If all that wasn't enough, Metal Sonic can scan his opponents to copy their techniques. He copied the explosive Knuckles Slam from Knuckles, ESP from Silver, the Batguard technique from Rouge, and even copied Shadow the Hedgehog's signature Chaos Control.
He can only copy specific moves at a time, but whatever power he takes is not limited by his physical body. This is because Metal Sonic can actually morph and manipulate his form.
He totally
Whoa.
stole that from T-1000.
Funny mentioning Terminator because you're not too far off. Metal Sonic is so powerful that he's overcome his own programming, overthrown his creator, and attempted a global takeover all on his own.
And he can do it too. He's
Yeah, this guy's
shielding
crazy.
attacks from Shadow's deadly Chaos Spears and Silver's telekinetic ESP.
I'm not gonna lie, I almost started laughing because competed in the Olympics. I keep forgetting, right, he is in the game. But like, that is such a crazy thing. Oh yeah, did you know that this guy tried to conquer the world? Oh yeah, by the way, he entered the Olympics.
He's dodged attacks from Knuckles, Amy, and Espio at the same time. And he even competed in the Olympics. You know how
Look at my
tough it
man,
is
he's
to
dancing.
Qualify for that? Like, really tough. Plus, he gives
My man's a
Sonic
beautiful
run for his
ballerina.
money whenever
Sorry.
they race.
Metal can match and sometimes even outpace Sonic's speed.
I missed this game. No!
Top speed is technically unknown, He boasts that he's faster than light, but he has yet to prove this in canon without the aid of additional equipment. Sonic's highest speed is officially described as hypersonic, and his best record comes from Sonic Unleashed, where he's recorded running up to 3,000 SPD.
Honestly, I hope Sonic Unleashed gets a
Assuming this
remaster soon.
translates to metric meters, given the game's Japanese development, this puts Sonic in the high end of the hypersonic spectrum.
Like, I don't know, I really want to play it again.
At a whopping 6,711 miles per hour.
That's over 8 times the speed of sound. Damn,
Whoa.
I wish I was that fast. Could have escaped my ex-wife way before things got serious.
This speed is likely what Dr. Eggman was aiming to beat when designing Metal
What are
Sonic.
these lore drops?
Even then, with his abilities like V Maximum Overdrive, Metal Sonic can increase his speed up to 26,844 miles per hour. That's Mach 35, more than enough to reach escape velocity.
And this bot has a lot of power behind him. In one of his battles with Sonic, their conflict caused enough damage to break off that ginormous stalactite over the city. Look at the size of that thing!
By comparing its size to the nearby buildings and
Yeah, that
assuming
probably killed
granite-based
someone.
composition, we can estimate that the stalactite weighs over 46 million tons. The energy required to cleave a rock that size could be as high as 200,000 tons of TNT, 10 times the power of the atomic bomb dropped on Nagasaki.
And if that's not powerful
Whoa.
enough for you, Metal Sonic has a couple different super forms. There's a Red Titan form, his Neo form, and
Whoa,
best
I didn't
of
even
all,
know that existed.
Metal Overlord. Again with the band name. By copying the
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie,
powers
that
of
is definitely
Sonic
his
and
coolest form.
friends, Metal transformed into this flying dragon-looking thingamajig. It can fire missiles, shoot gigantic chunks of crystal, trap opponents, and destroy everything.
Metal Overlord is so impressive, it took the combined might of Supersonic, Tails, and Knuckles to take him down.
Yeah, he may be metal as hell, but he's not indestructible. Despite
And then we got
being
Sonic just
Sonic's
casually-
superior
not
in
Sonic.
almost
And then we got Shadow and Sonic Generations just casually 1v1ing him. Shadow's very strong. I mean, I know, that's like the same Overlord from like back then, so obviously Shadow would be stronger, but like, it's still kind of crazy when you think about it.
every way. He still loses fights to him more often than not.
Metal Sonic is extremely durable, but his internal systems are susceptible to overloading if pushed too far. For example, every time he uses his V Maximum Overdrive attack, he risks permanent damage. Also, even though he's mimicked multiple organic abilities, they're sort of simplified versions. He's never displayed any at their greatest potential.
Still, this is one of the deadliest machines we've ever seen.
Oh,
As
he
long
talks in
as
the comics.
Metal Sonic's around, even the fastest thing alive struggles to keep up.
All living things kneel before your master.
I'm not gonna lie, my headcanon is that whenever Metal Sonic wants to
For
speak,
decades,
he'll speak.
the
But if he doesn't
robotic
want to, he will just,
Dr.
you
White
know,
and Dr.
people,
Wily
people.
left destruction in its wake. No matter how many machines Wily created in his quest for world domination, Dr. Light's own Mega Man was always there to stop him. But like any successful genius, Dr. Wily was determined to have the final word, even if it came from beyond his grave.
Wily put all the smarts he could into creating the best robot he'd ever built. Its name was Zero.
I'm not gonna lie, this guy got some
Wily's
crazy hair.
plan to create the world's
I'm
most
just saying.
powerful robot succeeded all too well. Designed for combat and violent by nature, Zero was primed to put Wily back on top.
Just one problem. Because of a glitch, Zero was totally disobedient to Dr. Wily and attacked him. I mean, I don't blame him. If that face was the first thing I saw when I woke up, I'd probably punch it too. Or send it back to the bar whence it came.
How sad, all that hard work wasted over a single programming flaw. Wily was forced to seal Zero away, and he wouldn't be discovered for another 100 years.
But a long nap wasn't enough to calm him down. When he woke up, he wasted everything around him
Dang.
until he was stopped by Commander Sigma, the leader of the peacekeeping Maverick Hunters.
Sigma may have stopped Zero, but then things got complicated. For some reason, Zero's stasis pod also contained a mysterious virus. The virus infected Sigma and, for some reason, swapped Sigma and Zero's morality alignments.
So
Yeah, that
Sigma
guy
turned
basically became evil.
and Zero turned good, just like Robot Freaky Friday.
What
Being a
the
good
heck?
guy now, Zero joined the Maverick Hunters, making it his mission to eliminate any machine which posed a threat to the world. Because What else are you gonna do in Robot World but fight crime with a laser sword?
He's certainly well equipped for the job. The Z-Buster is Zero's go-to long-range weapon, with both rapid-fire and charge energy shots.
He's also got tons of deadly spears, hammers, and chains, but his favorite weapon is his trusty energy sword.
Random question: are Mega Man games actually good? I've heard they are, but like I've never played one. I don't know. Maybe one day I should try one.
The Z-Saber.
The Z-Saber is arguably Zero's most essential weapon. With it, he can cut other machines down to size with a wide variety of grounded and airborne strikes.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this game looks
He
cool.
can enhance his blade by mimicking the power of his enemies. This lets him use the Z-Saber for attacks imbued with fire, ice, electricity, and even metal.
But he can copy more than just sword stuff. He can use the Twin Dream technique to create a clone which mimics his every move.
What did he just say?
He can summon robot dragonflies to fight alongside
Whoa, is that a
him,
dinosaur?
call down beams of energy from the sky with Rikoha, and even use Dark Hold to temporarily freeze time.
If necessary,
Oh.
Zero can activate Black
Okay, so
Zero
they can both
mode.
stop time if they
This
want to.
form halves his defense in order to double his attack power and quadruple his speed. He can also transform into the stronger and
Mega Man is an
faster
RPG game?
Absolute Zero. Yes, that's what it's called. In this form, he
Whoa.
loses access to his Z-Sword and
He
acquired
looks sick.
abilities, but he gains razor-sharp claws and the power of flight.
Check out those bat wings. You know, with all these cool powers, he's pulled off some crazy. He's defeated dozens of Mavericks and even Sigma himself multiple times.
Not to mention stopping dozens of other threats to the entire planet, such as when Eurasia, an enormous city floating in space, fell to Earth in a crash course similar to the asteroid which annihilated the dinosaurs.
But that's okay. Zero took care
Well
of it.
done.
How? By flying a space shuttle right into it like a bat. And he
What
survived.
the heck?
Suck that, Asteroid City.
Moreover, it's important to remember Zero was specifically built to be far superior to the original Mega Man. We've analyzed Mega Man before, and learned he could keep up with the speedy Quick Man and catch a 60,000-ton castle.
So, Zero's better than that.
Zero is undoubtedly Dr. Wily's greatest creation, but like the mad scientist's other machines, he has his downfalls. Despite being a machine, Zero is susceptible to exhaustion, and if he receives too much damage, not even his auto-repair systems can return him from the brink.
Also, he sometimes comes down with a bad case of edgy anime protagonist. What am I fighting for?
I'm not gonna lie.
And yet, Zero is
I did not expect this voice to be that high-pitched.
until his world's safety
I'm
is
so sorry.
secured, even if he has to be reincarnated multiple times to do it.
And kick his own.
I don't even need
I'm not
my
gonna lie, I
sword
thought he
for
would have
such
like a
easy
deep voice.
fight.
Okay.
All right, the
I
commandos
don't
are
know.
set.
I feel like
Let's
Metal
end this
Sonic might
debate
have a
once
little
and
bit
for
more.
all.
But first, robots can't really.
I'm
enjoy
sorry, the
food,
way Metal
but
Sonic looked there for a
robot
second, I'm
humans
sorry.
out there, do I have news for you?
Oh, there he is, Metal Sonic.
Found a Maverick. I'll take care of it.
Whoa! That was cool! Here we go. Whoa. Oh, you can barely catch up. Catch up! Catch up! Hey, that was sick. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's really cool. It's like 3D, 2D. But I don't know how to explain it. Okay, Zero. Come on. Let's go. Giant laser.
How did this happen?
Oh, he's exhausted. What is he doing? What the heck?
Charge shot!
Wait, is he gonna be able to like steal his moves? No, just a giant laser. Oh, rainbow laser. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Metal Sonic is doing really good. Oh my god, that man's gone him. Oh? Oh! Wait. Yeah, here's the thing. Can he even damage him? Wait, no. Wait, is he... No! Is he transforming? Hey, let's go. He transformed. Wait, is he bringing out the cards to him? Wait, Metal Overlord? Oh my goodness, he looks sick. Let's go, Metal Overlord. Yeah, anybody realize? Yeah, Metal Overlord got some crazy teeth. Okay, what are you about to do? Giant sword? Wait, no. Doesn't he have something to counter that?
This will be over in a nanosecond.
Wait a minute. No way! And he didn't even look at him. Oh, that is sick.
And boom goes
Okay, that was
Robot
clean.
Metal Sonic was a worthy adversary, but Zero
Yeah, that was weird. Like it was like 3D, 2D. Again, I don't know how to explain it, but that was really cool. That's the first time we've seen a battle like that.
Speed, right? On paper, maybe. But remember, Mega Man beat Quickman, and Zero was built to surpass Mega Man in every way.
Quickman's top speed was recorded at 224,000 miles per hour, over 8 times faster than Metal Sonic. Scaled to the inferior Mega Man, Zero could certainly handle a machine of Metal Sonic's speed.
Zero's vast arsenal also gave him plenty of options for just about every situation, even when Metal tried screwing with time.
Unlike Metal, Zero actually possessed multiple methods of stopping time, which were more instantaneous and just as effective as Metal Sonic's imperfectly copied Chaos Control.
So Zero definitely had the advantage in that field.
The durability difference was pretty clear too. Zero's feat with the Eurasia Space Colony trumps anything Metal's ever endured. The resulting explosion was similar to the asteroid impact which killed the dinosaurs, an event estimated to have equaled 100 trillion tons of TNT.
But even surviving a tiny fraction of that explosion was far more impressive than the 200 kilotons of TNT needed to break that giant rock. And that
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I did think Zero was gonna lose for a second.
Even
But nope.
ramming Zero at full speed
Giant laser.
would not have done much.
Does not win against Giant Sword.
35, Metal's 276-pound body would only hit with enough force to destroy a building. To be blunt, not only was Metal Sonic outmatched in speed and durability, but he didn't have the means to truly kill Zero. Whereas Zero's shown time and time again that he could destroy enemies just as tough and bulky as Metal Overlord.
Looks like Metal Sonic was the real Zero in this fight.
The winner
My
is
goodness.
Zero.
You know what's funny? I feel like
Hey,
laughing.
don't go away, we're about to
I don't know
reveal
why.
the
Every
matchup
single
for the
time he does
next
one of those
episode
jokes,
of Death Battle.
I'm not gonna lie.
And
A
to
little
receive
bit of me wants to chuckle.
commentary on this episode, click that little button over there and start a first membership trial. Helps us out a lot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think anybody would do that. Imagine you were find someone and they just turn into this giant thing. That would be terrifying. Yeah, I don't know. This is like 3D, 2D. I wish somebody would explain it to me. But hey, it looks cool. Okay, random question. Was it this death battle? I could be wrong, but somebody told me that apparently the audio was like kind of messy with this episode. Maybe they were talking about a different episode. If it was this one, where was it? Because I'm not gonna lie, I think the audio was fine, but who knows? Maybe because I was talking over it. But either way, this was clean. Wait a minute. Not top 5 potential, but maybe A++. I'm not gonna lie. This is really good. I'm not gonna lie. Really good. Dang, now I want to see more Metal Sonic. Which we may or may not. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys. I think I'm gonna rewatch Mario. I think I'm gonna rewatch Bowser vs. Eggman. Let me explain. One, it's almost a year, so I do wonder how it would, be 1 year later. And also, I never actually watched the intro. That means like the beginning of the death battle, because obviously, the first time I never watched it, so technically there would be something new. But we'll see. But either way, that is it for me. This was really cool. Great, this is another death battle. I feel like I should say more. But I mean, hey, Metal Sonic, I'm not gonna lie, those lasers were cool. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really do hope to see you guys next time. Have an amazing rest of your day. Goodbye.